every single person, no matter where you are in your life, you're here transforming something. This planet Earth is like the school of transformation. Venus can probably be like the school of love. Maybe Saturn is the school of hard knocks. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to explain from an SRT standpoint, but also a little bit is going to be my perspective of why we are here and how did we get here in the first place. Spirit is an entity. It's an energy of love. It's something that is behind the creation of every single thing that we know and can even think about. And this is just Shirlyn's perspective. I think Spirit got bored. There it is existing in the universe, and it wanted to see what it could do. It wanted to see what its potential was. That, well, how can Spirit do something like this? Well, Spirit probably said, well, let me make little mini-me's. These beings that have me as its foundation with all of my gifts, with all of my challenges, and all of my potential, and see what will happen. Because there are an infinite number of souls. We have our own thoughts, we have our own gifts, we have our own challenges, we have our own ways of expression. So we're all having our own particular experience, which is Spirit having all of these experiences through us. Like, for instance, we're dealing with fear. All of us are having these fearful experiences, and we're learning how to handle those experiences all in completely different ways. Some of us are stuck in our fear. That's an experience. That's something that Spirit wants to learn about so it can understand it. Some of us face our fears right away, and then we're just like, no, I'm going to face it, and then it's gone. And then some of us, it takes some time to work through. They're all just different ways in which, and different possibilities of how the fear is dealt with. We're having our experiences, and then Spirit is observing. Spirit is also uploading that information, and also Spirit is gaining an understanding, meaning Spirit is also being cleared. So when we face a lot of our emotional trauma, our mental trauma, physical trauma, and we're meeting it and we're learning and we're growing, so is Spirit at the same time. One of the biggest concepts that we've been taught is that Spirit knows everything. Spirit is perfect. So I know many people are thinking like, what is she talking about? Why is it that Spirit needs to learn through us? Let's look at it from the standpoint of what exists. We have anger that exists. We have fear. We have self-limitation. We have intolerance. There's war. So when you look at us, right, we're here, we're having our experiences. Everybody will always wants to be better. Everybody always wants to achieve something more in life. They want to see themselves more accomplished. They want to see themselves more at peace. So there are many different goals that we each have, and we just want to see the best within ourselves. It's the same as Spirit. We're the mini-me of Spirit. If Spirit has this desire, then we must have this desire. If Spirit has these challenges, then we must have these challenges. And then as we release the challenges, so does Spirit. So whenever there's a challenge, that means that there is a desire for growth. So it could be that we're all coming to face a lot of this habits and thoughts and emotions and beliefs that have been accumulating for so long, and we're facing it full on in various ways so that we can recognize it and we can release it. And sometimes my clients will ask, well, why was I put here? What was the assignment? I never felt comfortable being here. And I still don't know why I'm here. It's important that you're here. You were created with such specific attributes and characteristics because no two souls are alike. So you were needed. Spirit needed you to be created so that it can learn to grow through you. We're not forced. Spirit doesn't force us to have our lifetimes. Spirit doesn't force us to go any place. We actually have free will. So every soul is given the free will to choose what it wants to be, where it wants to go, and how it wants to experience. But I think that's the beautiful thing about the experience on the soul level and in the physical level that we're having. We're all questioning and trying to understand and trying to gain more wisdom and understanding about expressions and love and potential and possibilities. One thing I've always thought about is like when we think about universe and then university, right? Here we are in this universe that has an infinite number of planets that we can incarnate on. Every planet is, consider it like a school. So like this planet Earth is like the school of transformation. Venus can probably be like the school of love. Maybe Saturn is the school of hard knocks. I mean, I don't know. But the thing is that every planet has its own set of, its own curriculum. And what are you coming down here to do? So Earth itself, especially according to my teacher, Robert Dessler, who created SRT, Earth means place of transformation. So when we all decided, every one of us decided to come to this planet, it's because we wanted to transform ourselves, transform others, or to transform spirit and the universe. So we took on a really big responsibility. With every experience that we were having, even someone who is like, Mother Teresa, to the president of a country, to someone who's homeless on the street, every single person, no matter where you are in your life, you're here transforming something, and especially transforming yourself. I would say that all of us, including spirit, are the perfect expression of who we are in this moment. So even when I'm having a bad day, that's the perfect expression that I need to have in order to have some kind of understanding so that I can learn and grow. So I just want you to understand this. And it was something that I needed to understand myself, that, hey, wait, I'm important. Okay, I'm unique. And I'm here for a reason in this universe, just as you are.